everyone, and welcome back, guys, to Advanced Mazda Cups Week 2 here today at Imola. And this one, obviously, we're back down to standard 25-minute races overall for the rest of the series. A little bit of a quiet one, I must admit. Only 8 people signed up for this race. So, yeah, it might be a bit quiet overall, but the aim for me currently is still get my SR up as best as possible. Obviously, hopefully, in the process, obviously, get my I rating up a bit as well. We're sat around sort of just about 14, 50 at the moment. I realistically could probably get it back up to 2k. Unfortunately, I've just had a couple of races where I've signed up and then haven't been able to do the race. So yeah, in the future I'm probably going to play it a bit more safe. But yeah, here then, Imola, 25-minute race. It's going to be about 12 laps, I'm inclined to say. We start in P4 as the number 5 car. There is a couple of guys, well, only 4? No, I start P3, sorry, as the number 5 car. Only 4 of us actually qualified, so I'm not too sure why a lot of people didn't bother. But yeah, hopefully we can have a good little race anyway. Try to stick to the guys in front through the slipstream just like we did back at Spa. That seems so long ago now, Spa, even though that was realistically 10 days ago, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, looking forward back in at the Masters. Obviously, we just go from green in these cars as well. So hopefully, yeah, we can have a nice, tiny race here today. Keep the instant count low as well. That's obviously the big aim for me. I think I'm at now 3.6 SR, so I need to get it up to 4 and also do one more A/B license race as well. But yeah, we're ready then on the grid. I'll probably keep it quiet off the start.
Green, green, green!
And it's lights out and away we go. Off to a pretty poor start. The number 1 car behind me clearly knows how to launch these things.
Car right.
That has been made very clear by that phenomenal start that he's been able to get.
Clear on the right.
Nice and tidy in towards T1 and just try to stick with these guys. Stick to them like glue is always the aim. Because slipstream OP, and you can see there's already a second gap to the guys behind. So I think I know which group I want to try and hang on to here. I don't really want to be spending my day defending. I want to be attacking like we did in last week's one at Spa. Obviously that race was really, really good for me. I probably ended up finishing higher than I should have through the slipstream, and then a couple of people made mistakes. Not too sure if we'll need to pit in this one. It's only a 25-minute race. These Mazdas obviously they're not exactly gas guzzlers either, so it might be interesting to see whether we do need to make a pit stop. I don't think so overall. I'm pretty certain we don't anyway. But yeah, hopefully we can just have a good little race. The number 1 car is already trying to make a little bit of a breakaway whilst these two have had a little bit of a squabble. We're not going to try and go for anything into here, but honestly I quite like the idea of having only like an 8-car grid in this one. It does sort of like, oh
right.
god, don't want to end up there.
Clear on the right.
It does sort of end up in a bit, almost like a realistic sort of race, like a club little series around Imola. So it is, so I'm not too bothered. Obviously the racing is usually really good in the Mazdas anyway. So yeah, we'll wait and see, but yeah, P1 and P2 are already starting to make a bit of a breakaway here, so we might end up just fighting with this guy. We've got a good little run down the hill.
Keep to the left.
So hopefully we can try and get him under
Still
brakes.
there. Hold your line. Keep to the left.
Try and make sure we give him the room on the outside.
Clear.
But now we have got the place. We're now back up into P3 of this race. We've got Roberto Perez just behind me. So hopefully we can have a good little battle with him at this race. He's going to have a look to the outside. Obviously move to the inside for turn 1.
Still there. You're back in 3rd. Keep hustling. Keep to the right.
Okay, he's definitely got a little bit of a run on me. The slipstream working well in the old Mazdas.
Still there.
Okay, just come across
Clear.
me. Fair enough.
Left side.
And just
Clear
chop
on
me
the
off
left.
through the next part of the corner. Cheers for that one, buddy. Not too sure why I picked up a 4X for that, but okay, we'll gloss over that. Continue on. Now got Marvin just behind me. But yeah, ideally I would like to finish in P3. You know, that would certainly be ideal. Try to get the I rating up a bit, but we'll wait and see. I need to try and stick with Roberto here. But clearly he's not afraid to get the elbows out, sadly, which is not ideal for me. Holy moly, that curve's loose. That was not a mistake I should have made. Oopsie poopsie, I've managed to bin it. How on earth is someone 42 seconds back? I'm a little bit worried. I must have gone horribly wrong for them, but there we are. That was a new mistake by me. Now we've got to try and fight our way back through the order, so Potentially a little bit of a different race here today. Yeah, that was not what I wanted. Just got it all over the Astro. Come on. I'm already at 6x. This is ridiculous. I basically need no more instant points this race. Or I want to get it up to 4. It's Friday today, so I need it up to 4 by Sunday. A couple of guys having a bit of a squabble up there. I was like a little bit loose through the chicane. Not what I wanted to do, and now I desperately need to get back into the toe here, or I could get absolutely hung out and left in no man's land whilst they all use the slipstream train on each other. So we'll wait and see. I mean, they're still squabbling, which is a good opportunity for me to close back up just a wee bit, but we'll wait and see. Through the final couple of corners once again. Obviously, I did this race in the GTs last week. I did try and give it a go in GT3 as well. It didn't go well. I might make like a crash compilation of like mistakes and fails down the line as well. So obviously, if you guys want to see that, then let me know. Yeah, I'm, just from races that don't work out, I'm probably tempted to just make like a long compilation sort of thing. Yeah, that was not a successful lap for myself. P3 seems to be able to make a little bit of a breakaway at the moment, but P4 downwards we're also having quite a good little battle. So we can hope to try and hang on to these guys, clip the sausage curve, run a little bit wide. That is another instant point. Well done, Matt. This is not reassuring at the moment. I probably, realistically, what I should do is just do a couple of these and just sit at the back and farm SR, but I like to race. It's called Iracing, not hot mapping, and no, I don't think I'm an instant point there. But I'm having a little bit of a mare at the moment. But now we are back into the train. Now, I would like to finish P4 here, try and, as I said, get the IR up just a wee bit. I want to try and get back up to like 2k over the coming weeks. So yeah, we'll wait and see. Oh, guy in front makes a big mistake through that. Try and use up all of the curb. Get nice and early out onto the power as well. Yes, he's definitely still got the run. He's giving me the room.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Trying to just park it there just a little bit. But he's held on for now. It was one of those sort of half-hearted moves around the outside. Didn't really want to sort of like try and hang it there in case he didn't give me any room. But we also didn't really just want to bail out. Top two absolutely stormed away, to be fair. Look at that run. Try and get a bit of a switch, well I say a switchback move, just slow in, fast out. And let's see, it seems to have worked. He won't have much slipstream from the guys ahead. This has definitely worked out a little bit for me. Use up all of the toe, gets close as we dare. A little bit of movement from him.
Car on your left.
Holy
Clear on the
moly,
left.
mate, have some chill. Just give me the squeeze, why don't you? Plenty wide for the pair of us. Someone's desperate to hold on to their places. Okay, not too sure why that's an instant. Man, Iracing, have some chill. Everyone needs some chill. Slow in, fast out. No, I haven't made it work. Already 7.5 minutes in though, so we're getting there, slowly but surely, which is what I say during like the 45 minutes run out races on a 25-minute Mazda Cup race. Oh, he's made a bit of a mistake. He's made a mess of it, but he's held on, sadly. We definitely can apply the pressure. I just need to try and strategically pick my way through. Have we got a better run? I can't work it out. I think we have ever so slightly, but I don't think we're really going to be able to hassle him all too much just yet. Might try and send it up the inside though. He's trying to
Car on your left.
play it weirdly defensive.
Stay on the right.
Round the outside we
Still
go,
there.
man.
Hold your line. Clear
Fair
on the
play.
left.
I will take it. Wasn't quite expecting that for how the move would work, but yeah, he seemed to brake quite early on the inside. Tried to keep the nose there and then bailed out once again. So we're now back into the slipstream with the two guys ahead, albeit not by very much. So we need to work on that. But we're back up to P6. We're making our way. But yeah, we'll wait and see. We've got Marvin and Arto having a big battle there. It's looking quite feisty between the pair of them. And see what we can do. Look at that. We've definitely got the pace over all these guys at the moment, I feel. It's like how much we've taken out of them. Just, yeah, let them know we're here. Oh, why are you braking so early? It's an interesting line. Although, not much more can be said about my runs, so, you know. Oh, up the inside accidentally. So I just took the apex, but, I mean, we'll take it, fair enough. That's another one. Moving our way back up through. Next up is Marvin. Whereas a little bit wide, we could have, I mean, we unfortunately made a bit of a mistake as well. We'll just bait the nose on the inside. See what he does. And then try to get fast on the way
Car right.
Muscle our way to the outside.
Keep to the left.
Got a good run.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear.
Absolute park it
Left
through
side.
the chicane. Oh, cheers for that
Clear
one,
on
buddy.
the left.
Nice punt. There we go. There goes my SR this race. Cheers for that one. Could tell I was going to be slow on the exit, but you still try to keep it there. Now we need to try and break away from these guys. Not too happy with that one. Top guys have already got a 19-second lead. That's mad. There's still
You're
some
back in
very,
fourth
very quick
position.
people in the Masters. Sadly, there's also some very, very slow ones, like me, for example. Arto is now comfortably back up into B5. Try and go. Yeah, good run on the exit. That's a horrible corner because you can take it in second and then you'll have to shift back up. Or you just sort of just bear it in third, have a little bit, slightly slow momentum off the corner, but then at least you got the drive. It's a bit strange. That Mazda is, it's a bit of the gearing especially is a bit strange around here. And I'm basically on standard setup as well. Make a little bit of a mistake through there. Okay. Not too sure why I picked up the instant point there. Gonna get DQ'd at this rate. Probably will when someone punts me anyway. Man, this race is stressful already. Not even halfway there yet. Just over halfway even. Gap to Roberto isn't even coming down all too much, sadly, either. So it's not like we've got a particular pace advantage over him, sadly. Not too sure what's happened to Catherine in this race. They go to the inside.
Right side. Stay on the left.
Deaded by curb.
Still there.
Rather you didn't turn in on me. Not gonna lie. I'll
Clear.
give you the room if you give me. But we built up a bit of a gap here. Hopefully Matt can be a bit of a pain. Nope, Matt's made a mistake. It's been a lot of chopping and changing in this race. It's been quite impressive. They're all up and down the order. Try and get nice and early on the power. Yeah, I still enjoy the Mazda, so they're good fun. It's nice to just go back into these and have a bit of a chill race. Or generally quite chill. Sadly though, where they are quite slow, people do tend to do stupid things. How much fuel have I got? 1.9 gallons, yeah, easy on that. Shame R2 seems to have quite a good pace. Especially in a few places. He's very, very quick. Oh, he's going to go
Car
to
on
the
your
side.
left. Keep to the right.
He's definitely got the run.
Clear.
Oh, but then he's made the mistake. I need to look where I'm going. Why, Matt? What you doing that for?
Car right. Keep
Both
to the
trying
left.
give each other room.
Clear.
Brought Matt right back into the battle again. I'm playing it risky. I've got 3 and some points spare. Yeah, certainly playing it very, very risky. He's definitely changing up ever so slightly sooner than me. There's a couple of places around here. He's giving me quite... No! What am I doing? Yield
They say
1
you cut
second.
the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. Right side. Still there.
I bet I'm going to get DQ'd this race, aren't I?
Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh my
They say
god.
you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up
Oh,
the
this has been a
time
mess.
gained.
This has not been a fine race by me. Just need to work on my track limits.
Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Now Matt's gonna have the run.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Still
he's not
there.
gonna run out of
Hold
there.
your line. Clear on the right.
Bit too quick to there though, buddy. Didn't want to do that.
Right side.
Holy moly, that was close.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right. Car right.
Bloody hell. He's completely out.
Keep to the left. Still there. Hold your line. Left side.
It's getting tight.
Clear on the left.
Or just
You've got
dump it
about
back
5
into
laps
third.
of fuel left.
This guy always breaks really early into it. Oh wait, no, I think I'm
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear.
Oh god, where am I going? Hopefully those two can now battle by themselves. Then we got, yeah, 3 laps to go. And I go 3 laps without picking them an instant point. So far this race would say no. Oh, where am I going?
Right side. Clear on the right.
Sweat's coming in. Concentration. Can't play it risky through corners like that. That seems to be a bit sensitive. I mean, to be honest, with the race we've had, I'd take 5th as the number 5 car. A little bit less than I would have wanted, but... Running very low on fuel. 1.1 gallons remaining. That's 4 laps worth, so we're certainly going to be fine. 3 minutes to go. 2 more laps. Sadly, I can't commentate as well, I say as well as normal. I'm struggling to concentrate. Well, I mean, I'm really having to concentrate on not making any errors, which is like the main focus. Can't really think about everything else on the side. Corners like that where if I'm talking, you know, anything can happen. Could balls it up. I mean, I'm sure people would love to see the rage, although to be fair, I like to try and... Oh, I mean, I do generally stay calm with these sorts of things. I get like frustrated if someone does something stupid, but I mean, usually speaking, it's not like I'm getting angry, swearing, disconnecting, throwing shit around. Plus, I can't remember what I was watching some iRacing. I think it's on like the old. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen like the Ozcast iRacing failed stuff, and there's just like a couple of people on there that are like having a go at everyone, threatening people and stuff like that. You're like, what's the point? Get a grip. Jesus. And most of the time it's their fault anyway. Final lap though. Here we go. Just one more lap without making any stupid mistakes, and we will have survived. I can't imagine what my SR is going to drop to, but I definitely need a miracle to try and get back up to 4 within the next, well, couple of days, so. But anything is possible. If it comes to it, I'm more than happy just to sit in the back and grind out some races. And after that we can focus on trying to get my rating up a bit. As I said, I would like to try and get my rating back up to, you know, over 2k, really. I feel like I've definitely got the potential to as well. It's nothing like, I don't feel like I'm ridiculously slow, but it's just like probably at the moment, you know, I race in too many different cars as well, which certainly doesn't help. Plus it's just things like in the longer races with pit stops and stuff, I've got to make sure I actually look at the fuel and things. It's just constantly those, it's just those little things. In many ways I'm probably not taking it seriously enough in a weird sense. That was the main corner I was worried about on this final lap, so we've kept that clean. But yeah, a couple more corners to go then. And we'll have survived a week 2 in the Advanced Masters. Not quite the week like we had in week 1.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
But, I mean still, P3 in grid to P5 at the end, obviously ranked as the number 5 car. I think everyone in this race is finished in their number order, so I don't think anyone's going to be gaining basically any I rating from this, sadly. But yeah, certainly enjoyable. Nonetheless, don't run deep there. Don't ball step on the final couple of corners, man. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys have as well. Out of the final corner, it's week 2 of the Advanced Masters Cup. It's another few points on the board. I mean, I'll take it in Imola. An enjoyable race overall, and it's, yeah, P5 at the end of the day. I will take that. Nothing?
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
There we go.
Great job, you did really well.
There we go, a lot of the top guys already obviously quitting out there. But yeah, there we go then. At the end of the day, it was, I mean, everyone, I think, as I said, came through in their order, so nothing too surprising there. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Make sure you get yourself subscribed if you're new around here as well. And yeah, I will hopefully see you guys. I'm not too sure where we're at next week out, but yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys then.